Alright, hopefully I'm not sideways this time. I can't figure out how to get it to do it in the regular video size, so I don't know. Alright, somebody let me know if I'm fishing sideways again. I can't figure out how to get it to it horizontally, so vertical's the only way I have to go, I think. Well, I was on some fish and lost them here. There they are. Gotta turn a little bit. Alright, see some fish. Let's see if I'm catching them though. Say, looking for crappie. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see the screen. Oh, had a bite. Come on now. So I'm using the crappie magnet lure. It's a split tail, and it's called a glow pop. And we got a fish on the line. Well, that's not a crappie. We got there is a tiny little largemouth. Hopefully he'll grow. Oh, there he went back in the water. I didn't want him. So that's all right. He was swimming with crappie though. Some back here. Well, I'm looking for crappie. I hope my mic's working. It's about 25 feet out there. Sitting on some bushes under the water. Hey, give me a comment there if everything is right side up on the screen, and let me know if my mic's working. Awesome, thank you. Oh, had one tugging at it there. This glow pop lure has been golden for me. all year long. Water's settling down a little bit where the recreational boats got off the water. Thank you. I'll do my best to have a good day out here, even a blessed day. I got a crappie on the line. Fish coming in. A little too small for a meal, but there's our first crappie catch. Back in water. Find that school again. There's some good looking fish. Different school. Just hope they're hungry. Those weren't hungry. There's the hungry fish. One of these days, I'll get a spot so I can find the fish and stay right there with them. There they are. They're back here. I'll go the other direction a little bit. I like to get within like 15 to 20 feet of them. And then there's a mess of fish right there. If I can ever figure out how to do a split screen, I'll be able to show you guys what the live scope's showing too. Come on now. Well, they're biting at this, but they're just hitting and quitting. I throw my anchor down, but this mud in this lake is so soft that it really just about won't hold. Fishing about 8 foot of water here. Water temperature's just about 85 degrees. There's one. A black crappie. No pattern. The specks all over it. That's how you tell it's a black crappie. I'm not about to count dorsal fins and stuff. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate the update. Dropping down on some fish here. Come on, boys. See my bite that. Maybe they want Arby's sauce on it. I don't know. It's going to drop right down to him. Come on, boys. Somebody bite. There's one that took a bite. Yep, got a white crappie this time. You can tell that by the vertical stripes. And remember, color really don't have anything to do with whether or not it's a white or black crappie. It's all about the spots or the stripes. So there's one. All right. What's this say? Well, I'm glad some people are tuning in. I was afraid I'd get out here on no notice and wouldn't have anybody tuning in. Trying to build those watch hours, following Stacy's advice. Stop focusing on the shorts and just focus on live streams and longer content. I got enough subscribers. Stacy's got the right idea. Huh. The park folks are out there telling everybody the park's closing in an hour. They chase them all out, and then as soon as the park closes, they all come back in. It's pretty funny. Oh, come on. I gotta find a fish again. Just float right off of them. There's some. Well, there was some. Got a couple of bass fishermen over there. Sorry folks, I got to scan for fish. The water is just a little too bubbly to stay in place. Aha. Aha. Pretty school of fish. Watch out, fish. Here comes the Fishing Hoosier. There's one. Oh, another white crappie. I mean, not a meal unless you're a cat. If you're a cat, you'd love that kind of fish, I suppose. Reckon anybody donate to a GoFundMe so I can buy a spot lock? Probably not. I could try manhorn, but I just don't think girls are interested in paying me. There's another fish. My goodness. There you go, folks. Another itty bitty fish. See, here's what you need when it's 85 degrees, folks. Nice little battery operated, and this thing will run for 8 hours on the battery at full speed, and it does put out some air movement. And if you're old like me and can't handle the humidity and the heat, it's a nice thing to have with you. Even has a little light on it. There's some. Well, there's fish, but they're not excited about that bait. Let's try one more time. Again, I always like to cast behind the fish so I can reel into them. Kind of lets me watch my bait long enough to see what's going on. Oh, no, that was such a good hit. Totally grabbed it, felt good. Fish got all smart and jumped back off the line. May have to sing to him and talk him into it, I guess. Give me a minute here, I'll catch up with the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a different school of fish. Let's see. That's it, Stacy. Keep them talking, bud. Keep them talking while I find the fish. Stacy, this fall we're gonna have to do another. Video together, or at least get out and catch some fish. Fish on. There we go. Just little ones so far. Hey there, James. Everybody, James is in the chat. Good friend of mine. Heck of a fisherman. Good family man. But don't stir him up with politics. He enjoys that argument too much. Good guy, though. Good family. You guys have probably seen some of my videos with him and his son, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is the guy that fishes with only one arm. Amazing kid. Well, he's a grown man, but I'm old, so he's a kid. Yep, he's at Jeremiah's football practice. Everybody should have to see a picture of Jeremiah's trophy room. He's done amazing things. When he was just a baby, they had to take out half his brain because of seizures. And so many things they told him he'd never be able to do, and he has persisted and overcame and accomplished more things than they ever thought was possible. His parents, of course, and his sisters have all contributed to him overcoming those things. Now he's out there playing football. Don't worry, James, I won't give away any of your secret fishing spots. I only give away the ones that I find. Fish on. Well, that's, well. A little bigger than the other ones were, but he got away. He's self-released. Well, my line is tangled. Well, you know. See, that's one of the reasons I don't want to live stream is because of snags and tangled lines and all the stuff I do that embarrass me. Oh, that camera's overheated, but that's just my GoPro. Yeah, Neil, their dog, man, that is a crappie-loving son of a gun. That dog will eat more crappie than you can shake a stick at. It's a competition between him and Jeremiah who can eat the most, but Jeremiah likes them cooked as far as I know. Neil, he starts at the head and then just takes over. He's a no-prisoners type of crappie eater. And when he's on the boat with them, it's everything they do to keep him jumping off the boat when they throw one back in. He looks at him like he's really pissed. That is a dog that has personality. But that's all right. Everybody around Jimmy has personality. You can't avoid it. Sometime I'm going to get James on a podcast with me and have him tell you guys about when he was young and decided he was Daniel Boone and took off. Lived in the woods for 3 days, shooting squirrels, eating corn, eating better than most people can at home. They had the police out looking for him. I think he said he was about 8 years old or so. You know, his dad had to beat the hell out of him when we got him back home. I would have, and I don't even believe in hitting kids. Well, there's fish right here, but they're not interested. Maybe word got out about me. Or maybe I need to try different bait. Oh, what's saying? Yeah, he's got crazy eyes when he sees a fish. Even when I'm out here in my boat and they're in theirs, if we're close enough and he sees me pull a fish out, he stands stock still and stares at me. Like, you bringing that over here, boss? Bring me that fish, bitch. That's my crappie. Oh, come on, fish. Somebody bite that. There we go. Oh, no. Chump. Feel like a good fish, maybe. They're biting so soft and let it go. Yep, there goes the bass fisherman. You can always tell because they got to go full tilt across the lake. Scared to death they might not get to their fishing spot in time. Alright, different school of fish here. There's some good looking fish. Well, I hope this phone don't make me look too fat, even though I am, but hey, I'm not here courting anybody after all. There's my school of fish again. Alright, you can do that. They're about 15, 20 feet away. Oh, egads, come on. The wind's blowing me. Got one? Yeah, I got one. Another black crappie here. I'm telling you folks, if you don't have these glow pops in your tackle box, I know James does. If you don't have them, get some. They're split tails, crappie magnets. Oh, they bit my tail off. Anyway, imagine the second part of the tail on that. There's a fish. Hopefully that don't deter the fish too much. I'll fish with one tail. I'm not proud. Well, I should either get a fish there or get hung up on because they're all over that structure. Maybe I was blowing on weeds, but that felt like a fish. Oh, fish. It bit while I was sitting there reading the comments. And it let go too. Doggone it. There, I see my lure dropping some decent fish. Hopefully a decent fish bites and one of the little bastards don't outrace him for it. There's a fish. Yep. It's not big. It fooled me. It was doing the old crappie twirl. Makes it seem bigger than it is till you get it in the boat. Tell you what, it is going to be a gorgeous night out here. We're going to have just an amazing sunset, you can tell. Best part of my fishing trips is driving back into my dock because I get to drive right into the sunset. I always sit back for a minute, drink a little coffee, and watch it. I guess that's just old age for you, appreciating sunsets, because I sure as hell didn't care about it when I was younger. Yo, thanks for the wave, folks. Not really much wind out here, but small lake, it only takes one boat. Hell, I think a canoe can ripple it up. Fish disappeared. I gotta adjust the foot pedal. What I really need to do is get this live scope screen onto a pole mount. That would be a game changer. Curious how many of you have live scopes. I fished without any fish finder for years, and then went out with James one winter. And I kept saying, no, I don't want a live scope, man. I don't need it. And then I saw it and ordered one like 2 weeks later. Just couldn't stand not having it. And it don't catch the fish for you, but I think the main thing it does is it keeps you from wasting time. You pull up to your spots, if there's no fish there, you get to move on, and it is real-time information. Like right now I got a good pot of fish right there in front of me, but the waves are going to push me off of it. Now I have a hard time keeping an eye on the comments without a second device, but I promise you if I see questions, I'll make a video answering questions that are, related to fishing and stuff. If you ask me about life, I'm not gonna go into that one. But if you ask me about fishing, I'll give you my best amateur answers. dropping down to some fish. Come on, boys. There we go. Well, there's one, a white crappie that you could keep. That one is pan size. Kind of skinny, but that's a summer fish for you. See, there you go. It's not a monster by any means, but better than what we've been catching. It's a white crappie. Oh, great, here comes a pontoon boat. More waves. They don't care. Now, folks, there's another thing I'll tell you. When I say you could keep a fish, I'm not looking for judgment. I get a lot of lame comments on YouTube of people that don't understand when you're filming in widescreen format, the fish looks smaller on screen. But even crappie, there ain't no reason. It's perfectly. There's no size limit for a reason. This lake's overstocked, and the growth has been stunted. So if you keep a plump 8-inch fish, go for it. Eat it. It's good for the lake. Or feed it to Neil. He'll eat it. It's not really into judging people for what they decide to do with fish when they catch them. Just want everybody to enjoy fishing. Far away, let's see what they'll do. Got that lure dropping right down to those scallywags. Well, I can't believe they didn't bite that. That was right there on their noses. They must be having an orgy or something because they're not interested in food. What we got here? That's what she said. It had to be James. We got watching 6. Well, I appreciate everybody that's dropping in to watch. Maybe one of these days I'll get monetized. Been doing it for 2 years, I think, and still not monetized. Got 1.3 million views, still not monetized. I'm starting to think I'm not interesting. That money hit it, just hit and run. I'm looking for a new school fish. Oh, it's time to change my bait too. That little one-tailed crappie magnet's about taking a beating. Go back to the boat so I don't litter. I'm gonna go with one of these little orange and purple speck. See how they are. Maybe something a little different. Got these from Pine Outdoors. Great prices, good lures. That is, I believe, 1.5 inch shad. Well, pretend shad. Maybe they'll hit the orange lure. Oh, there's a school of fish right there. I just kind of accidentally wandered into them while I was changing my lure. Got a fish. I'll reel him in slow so he feels bigger because he's a tiny one. That, folks, is bait. If you catfish, Stacy, Bank Fishing Adventures, it's your ideal catch right here, buddy, for your catfishing adventures. Back it goes. There's a school of them, but that's a lot of small fish. Wait, who said that? I don't know. Can't read it. Can't read it right now. There's a spot. Oh, there's fish all over out here. Got him? Yep, we got him. Yep. Give this one till fall. He'll be a good eater for you. See some fish down there poking their heads out of the mud. Yep, that's it for them. Guess they didn't feel like playing with them all. That get all the way up to a 5. No wonder I'm twisting and turning every time I hit the button. Yeah, I know, James. That's what she said. Way ahead of you, bud. Got a little mess of fish coming up. That's a good looking school. Be nice if they were a hungry school. Aha, there's one. Another black crappie. Yep, back in the water. I didn't like him anyway, piss on him. There's more than one black crappie in this lake. Over there a little bit. Come on, fish. Something thumped. Let that drop a little further. We're in 11 foot of water now. We're at the bottom now. We'll see if they want it on the retrieve. I reckon not. All right, now. No, I'm not going to catch anybody casting on the boat. "25 people watching. Hey folks, for anybody who hasn't heard, I appreciate you joining me. Get involved with the chat. It's always a lot of fun. Maybe those fish are back. I may go back to that other bait there. They'll hit this orange one, but not like they were the glow pop. We'll try a different school and see, but Oh man, whatever hit that was serious. I about pulled the rod right out of my hands. I don't think it was a crappie by the way it hit. Man, that was... Could have been yellow bass. They hit really hard. But whatever that was felt bigger than any yellow bass I've caught in this lake. Whatever it is isn't coming back. It's dropping right down into some fish. Come on. You pumpkin heads eat that. Got him. Oh, like crappie. There you go. Right on. Oh, we hit that school again. They're hungry. I'll wear them out. Oh, I wish that had been a fish. Ha! But it's a structure. I got hung up on the weeds. Either that or the biggest damn catfish in my life, but no, it's hung up on the structure. And that's what happens when you go low and slow like that. I know, James, that's what she says. Yep, here's hoping we get it loose. Yep, it's loose. Better weeds than branches. Come on. So is the picture quality okay, everyone? Is it lagging or anything on me? It's a pretty new phone service for me. My old phone service that I paid 3 times as much for didn't have signal anywhere around the lake, so. Got a fish. Come here, bro. There's an eater. Barely, but it's an eater. Good white crappie, actually. That one will fill out really well for fall and winter. I mean, they're still a little skinny right now because of the time of year we're in, but it will catch up. I'm back here a little ways. Actually, I see a good lively school back there. Oh no, I rotated too much. Now I gotta find them. turn the foot pedal down to a 2 so I don't move as fast. I was over rotating, so I was losing the fish I wanted to cast on. Rod, for anybody who don't know, this rod and reel setup is an ugly stick. The reel is a Shakespeare. Nothing special about it. A 7-foot rod is kind of the all around. I have a 10-footer ready just in case I decide to use it, but but 80% of the time it's going to be this 7-footer, and I love the ugly stick rods. What's happening? Not much going on in the chat. I was hoping to get some lively folks. Jet ski. Looks like got a mom and a little girl on it. I lose them. There we go, maybe. Yeah, there's fish. Way back yonder. Got one yet? Nope. Took time out to wave. Got hung up a little bit. Not too bad though. Reel right into him now. Come on, fish. Where you take that? Don't be afraid. I won't eat you tonight. There we go. Come here, bro. There's a black crappie. What do you think, folks? Not a giant, but at least we're not getting skunked by any means. I gotta find them again. Ah, I see them. About 22 feet away. We're gonna close the gap just a little bit. Reel into them. Just keep you updated. Water temperatures 85. I'm fishing in 10 feet of water. That's lost a fish though. Using a 1.5 inch soft plastic on a 1/16 ounce jig head. There they are, okay. There's some good ones behind that structure. If I can get those to hit, I'd be happy. Although, first I have to deal with the waves. It threw me all the way off the fish. Trying to sneak up on them. There they are. Okay, there they are. Just need to put about another 10 feet on them. Ooh, I like the way that lure's dropping. Right to them. Oh, nibble. I don't know if they're waving at me or flipping me out. I'll wave back just in case. There they are. Got to get back to them. I ain't where I want to be, but that's okay. I'll make that work. Yeah, I lost school. And I got a few fish here in front of me. I'm going to try one of them to hit. Oh, fish. Something hit that. Goodness gracious. I feel like a weeble wobble or something the way I'm rocking back and forth here. Oh, come on, buddy, bite that again. Don't be afraid. I'll imagine how the lure looks to the fish down there, jumping up and down in front of them because of the waves. That's out there, but we'll see. There's the school. Yeah, it looks like it should fall right to him. Coming into some little goblins. I like 3 different fish nibble at it and let go. Got one? Yeah, I got one. Oh, it skipped right off line. That's okay, because it wasn't anything to brag about. You wouldn't frame that or anything. When this sun gets to set, I'm going to turn that camera around so you folks can see that. It's going to be a nice orange, beautiful sunset. You can tell by the way it's rocking and rolling up there. There we go. They're out there. We'll get to them. Yeah. Come on, let you guys hit that. Goodness. Let's see a bait ball. I think there'd be some crappie following it, but yeah. I'm not seeing comments. Maybe I'm not. Oh, maybe I don't know how to work during the live stream because I haven't seen any comments for a little bit. Six people watching. Aha, fish coming up on the radar. Good school. I'm going to get to those. Let's get out there. Possibly some big fish right there. Alright, we're about to catch something. Okay. Well, close enough I can see what I'm doing. Well, got to cast a little better than that though. Alright, that should drop down into him. It's about 10 feet. If anybody just joining us, hello and welcome. I appreciate you tuning in. We have caught fish. We will catch more. I'm on a little bit of a spell though. There's a little transition between when the bite turns back on, and I think I might be right in that. I don't know what's their dinner bell, but somehow they all agree to eat at the same time. Alright, well, I've used that orange bait long enough. I'm about to have to make a change there too. Oh, had one just was on there for a second and let go. He didn't feel big though. That's all right. Back here. Some of the little dudes will eat it. Going into some rocks there, so hopefully I don't get caught. Alright, changing bait. Wanted to give this one a shot and see what would happen. Do it quickly though, I see some fish coming up. We'll go to a little black and chartreuse curly tail. That color for this time of day, they should see it very, very well in there. Maybe the curly tail action will grab their attention. Okay. And my hook's bent too. Bend that back in a little bit. I prefer to have the hook bent a little tighter. Some people prefer it bent out a little bit, but all depends on what works for you. Like I said, we're going with a little black and chartreuse. Curly tail. See if they dig that. They get to those fish because that's a good looking school. There we go. Let's get to those. Let's get about, if I can get about 15 feet from those, I'll be happy. There we go. Get my post on. Oh, come on. That might have been dragging the bottom. I don't know. The lures dropping about 10 feet past them, so I'll be able to reel right into them. Just going to hang it right on top of their noses, really. Come on, take it. Got him. There we go. Black crappie. There you go. Say hi to the folks. There you go. He waved. Back in the water. Thank you, fish. You're lucky I can take you home and eat you in a sandwich or tacos. You need to be just a little bit bigger for that. And they're not being aggressive. I wish they would be. There we go. Fish. Oh, fish was on. Fish let go. Yeah, I'm still not seeing new comments, so I don't know. If you folks are commenting, I'm not able to respond. I am sorry. But if you're not commenting at all, then let's spice it up in the chat room. Wow. There's some fish. I'll do another live stream here too soon where I'll hit a different part of the lake. I do that every time I live stream, hit a new section. Oh, got a, oh, had a fish. Let go. Stupid little indecisive fish. Oh, come on now. Nope, he gave up. Alright, we'll cast for some more. Let him see that curly tail. Alright, time to knock on their door. I see a good looking school up there. Come on, you varmints. They act like they're not hungry. Oh, where'd they go? There they are. Oh, over here a little bit, about 10 feet out. Come on, what kind of fish don't like a curly tail? I don't believe it. Oh, let's see. Come on, guys. Somebody hit that. They're probably all pretending like they're not there, but I see them. Might have to try a different bait. Maybe curly tail's just not going to do it tonight. I was hoping the color and a little action from the tail would get him to liven up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go back to the glow pop. If that don't work, nothing will. What we got in here? Only 6 people left. Oh my. Sorry guys if I'm boring, but sometimes I run out of stuff to say. Alright, back to the glow pop. Split tail from crappie magnet rather. I mean, it's a handsome lure. The fish love it. It has been a winner this year. And it's a split glow pop from crappie magnet. Let me see if I can find a to throw it at. There we go. One of those gonna have to take that. Come on, guys. That's glow pop. Don't play games with me. Got him? Yep. Oh, he choked it. Ah, they choked it. That's why you always keep the hook removers with you, folks. So you don't have to step on a fish and just yank the hook out. It's a black crappie. Let's get a look at him before I start going to do surgery. There we go. That came out pretty easy. I got lucky. There we go. Back in the water. I was about to go through my whole spiel about how to take a fish off the hook, but didn't need to. He popped right out. When they choke it like that, though, you really want to just push the hook downward, opposite the angle it went in. There. Well, doggone it. And maybe a wasted cast. I didn't get in the right direction. Try it again. Something's biting on it. Got him? Yep, got it. Another black crappie. Hold up, hold up. I gotta show you to the folks. And then I'll let you go. There we go. And he goes back in the water. Change over at Glow Pop and they're hitting it. Come on now. Let's not turn the bite off already. Oh. He hit it, dropped it. I know fish that eat better than that. There's fish. Now we're going to find a different school. It's time to find a different school. These aren't cooperating. Fortunately, out here, finding a different school of fish isn't usually that hard. I mean, right there, actually. A little bit back here. Oh, I cast that way past him. That's about 15 feet too far. We'll reel into him and see if something takes it. Way back there, that looks really good. Make a cast. All right, let's see what we're at here. Maybe I'm not looking. 12 watching, welcome in, folks. If you're just getting here, if you've been here for a while, thank you for watching. So it's 8:24 right now. Water tip's just a little over 84. It is absolutely turning into a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. Adjust this a little bit. I can see a structure and no fish around them. Now, maybe we'll see. That could be interesting. I wouldn't think they'd be up on rocks like that, but maybe there'll be one. Nah, that was just rocks. Just gotta be careful now not to get hung up on them. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be that shallow right now. Aha! Aha! Now, come on, there's fish there. Why don't you guys take that? There we go. Oh. No, that was awful. Oh, yes, sir. There we go. There's some fish. That's the way that lure's dropping. Come on, you guys take that. Got him? Oh, yeah, I got one. Oh, little itty bitty guy. What a shame. There we go, though. Nothing to brag about. There's more fish. We're after the more fish. The bigger fish. Come on, guys. There's some good fish in there if I can get them to hit. I had one hit. Carried it and dropped it. Find them again. Here they are back here. wait for the waves to quit. Got him? Got one. Well, come here, you. I understand your hesitation, but I will throw you right back. Or use you for catfish bait, but I don't catfish, so you're in luck. There we go. Now, where are my fish? Well, the water's settled down a little bit. Huh. Yeah, there they are. Get back to them a little bit. Go right into these guys, and hopefully something will take that. Yep. Now I was on the structure. For a minute, man, I thought I had a doozy. I was caught on the weeds. There's my bait. Let's just adjust the bait here. That was disappointing. Like I said, I thought I had a great big fish. I'll find them again. There they are. I should be able to catch a couple of those. Just gonna get my boat lined out. Tell you what, I'm gonna turn that camera around a second and give you guys that sunset. Man, it caught on the weeds again. Well, I'll be darned. I'm gonna get this line undone. I'm gonna show you guys that sunset because it's at its point of being pretty amazing. I might get this line uncut. It may break off. Maybe on rocks this time instead of weeds. Nope, I got it. All right. Let me get the right angle. All right, let's give you a look at the sunset. Switch that around. Have a look at that, boys. Or girls. All right, let's get back to fishing now. Oh yes, let's get the orientation correct. I hope you guys enjoyed that sunset. I sure do. I'll wind up on Gilligan's Island like this. Come on. Oh. Couple here on this drop off. There we go. Too much power. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I can get there. A fish. Ooh, black crappie. Well, it's been a black crappie kind of day. There you go. There they go. There's a few. Come on, take it. I had one hitting at it, and might have been turning the boat too quick for him. Oh, there we go. We got it. Hang on there. Oh, we choked it, but there's a black crappie. Oh. Hey, easy, bud. There we go. You'll be good to go. Let's see if we can find a little bit more before I stop for the night. There's some right there, but maybe. Wow, that was terrible. Thank you for that. Fish on that structure or not. I'll look for a different skid before I give up. How many people are with us now? 9, awesome. I didn't expect there to be thousands, so I'll take 9's awesome. Adjust this a little bit. There we go. Sorry about the close up of my face. I know I'm not that handsome. I just wanted to adjust the camera a little bit. I see some skimming at the bottom there a little ways out. Let's see if we can get to those. They like to, they're right on the edge of a drop off. It makes them feel safe to be able to go deeper if they need to. It's not a big drop off, but it's enough. Just need to sucker one I'm into eating. Got one. Oh. I think I had a fish, but I could have been reeling on grass. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was grass. Crappie don't pull the pants down on your lure like that. That's a bluegill or warmouth does that, or the grass. Crappie have big mouths. They tend to take the whole thing. They don't just grab the lure at the bait itself. Well, you know what? That's not a fish. There you go. Caught something, but not a fish. I gotta bend that lure back in a little bit. Scan a little bit. one of those guys will take this bait. Oh, nibble, nibble, nibble. I need something a little more serious than that. They're not moving much. I mean, I can see the fish moving, but they're not super active, so I have to get up there where I can jig them a little bit. No bites. Oh, well, we'll get bites there. I'm certain of that. Got a good pile of fish out there. Come on, one good fish. Just one good fish. Come on. Oh, come on. Do it again. Seriously? Let's see about that. Drop in on. That's don't need my glasses anymore. Something's got to take this. Come on. There must be 100 fish in that school. here under the boat. Where the school was. It's dropping right down to some fish. I just hope they are hungry. You take it. No. I'm looking at it, but is that it? Okay, back there. Here we go. I see. Ooh, I do see. Good fish. Good fish. Come on, guys. Little weasels. There's so many fish back there. I should be able to just accidentally catch them. Oh, it slipped off. Slipped off. I think third or fourth one that's happened to, but there's some fish. Okay, come on, guys. My lure dropped down to him, and seriously nothing. Try that again. Straight in my lure, though. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nothing this time. No activity back at me. one you have to want that. I'll try again. Got him, yep. I'm trying to just swallow the lure now. Come on, guys. Be a little better than that. Come here. I don't want to have to hold you tight. Let go of my lure. There we go. Drop it. And back in the water. That's alright. Quite alright. Let's find him again. Yeah, way out there. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't my best cast, now was it? Oh, come on. More fish. There's fish there. Just gotta get him to bite. About 20 feet out from me. Structure. And it happens, like I said, when you're fishing low and slow. Let me have my lure back. Oh, I don't know. Yep, I got it. Let's fix the lure up a little bit. We'll try for one more fish. Back through here. Not a big school, but there's some just kind of skimming along there. Maybe one of them will take it. On the bottom now. Got one? Got one. Lively little feller, black crappie. Alright guys, this is the last one. I'm gonna get back to the dock because I do not have a working rear navigation light. I mean, there's probably no COs out here, but We'll keep it legal. Anyway, that's it for the fish. I really appreciate you folks joining me. Oh. Lines fair. Good one. Thanks.